Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being with us this wonderful evening. It's a little hot, a little humid, but we are glad you're with us for this important evening, the ceremony that we do, the short ceremony. We're not going to keep you long. And first I want to introduce Suzanne Harmon. She is with us this evening, and we want to discuss just a moment briefly what we're doing this evening and why it matters to our community. So, Ms. Suzanne?
Sure. Well, first of all, I want to echo what our mayor said. Thank you so much for coming out on a little bit of a warm evening. But we never want to miss the opportunity to remember our patriots, what they sacrificed to form this country. You know, they put their lives, their fortune, their freedom on the line so that we could live here. And freedom is not free. It continues to this day through our wonderful veterans. So just thank you so much for coming out. And we have sort of an assortment of items in the time capsule from organizations throughout the community that were meaningful to them. And personally, I will not be here for the grand opening, but maybe some of our younger members of the audience will be.
Absolutely. So, speaking of the time capsule and the patriots that built our country, we are about to celebrate 250 years of a nation. And yesterday, my family and I found ourselves at a cemetery in Savannah, Georgia, at the burial site of Buddy Gwinnett.
Really?
Yes.
Woo!
And as we were walking through a cemetery yesterday, I looked over, huge piece of property, and I said, wow, look at that marble monument over there. It's beautiful. Let's go look at it. And that's Buddy Gwinnett Memorial. I would suspect that Georgia marble happened to come from here. That's my thought process. Don't know that for sure, but I'm going to bank on that. It looks just like our marble.
Can I say a little bit?
Yes, absolutely.
Because one thing some may or may not know who Buddy Gwinnett was. Does everyone know? Well, we have 3 signers from Georgia that signed the Declaration. So we've got Buddy Gwinnett, Lyman Hall, and George Walton. So you'll notice there are counties around that were named after. Also, our city, Jasper, was named after Sergeant William Jasper, who is known for the Battle of Savannah, scooping up the flag and trying to save it. So anyway, we've got a lot of history.
Yes, so thank you for including that. I was under the assumption we would all know, and I'm thankful to have a friend like Miss Suzanne who can always step in. But standing there yesterday at the memorial reminded me of exactly what we were just talking about. What we have as a country did not come free. And what we will continue to have as a country will not come free. And so I reflected yesterday standing there in that cemetery, number one, just the magnitude to have probably our Georgia marble representing and saving history in Savannah for someone like Mr. Buddy Gwinnett. And so it reminded me that it's not free and that all of us have a duty to continue making our community better. So as we dedicate this today, know that this is not the final piece. This time capsule will be buried for 50 years. It will have a bronze marker on top of it. There's a cap that city staff has built, and it used the original brick from Roper Hospital. And then we'll have the bronze plaque once it is arrived, and we'll place it also. And so in 50 years, I hope some of you are here. And you can open this up and remember what your community is today. And let's look forward to the next 50 years and what it will be. Thanks for being with us, y'all. So Mr. Davis and staff, I'm going to turn it over to y'all. Yes, ma'am.
Do we get to know what's inside?
And so we've got the DAR, for instance. We've got a flag code booklet. We've got the Pledge of Allegiance. We've got signed proclamations declaring that we're celebrating America 250 that our mayor and city council chair signed. We've got an America 250 DAR challenge coin. We've got items from the Lions Club. They've got their cookbook in there. We've got some from the Rotary. I believe we have a patch. We just have an assortment of items, but if you check out next week's Pickens Progress, you'll see the list.
The list may not have everything on there. From the city, we have a couple of items from our public safety departments, our public works crew, the administration. And so I'm just excited. Mr. Davis and staff, I'm going to turn it over to y'all to take care of the burial and get the time capsule in place. All right, at this time, I'd like to invite all the younger folks forward with me, and let's grab some dirt and some shovels. Come on, kids. All right, you got it? Ready? All right, come on, folks, who's next? Come on, Charmaine, you know you want to help.
I will be here.
Come on, you can help Barry. You come be a part of this history.
I mean,
Miss Katie, come on.
111 is way too old. So I will help Barry.
Yes.
I will help.
All right, hands. And shovel off to somebody else.
Also
Teamwork.
past, present, and future. Who's going to do past,
There we
present, and
go.
future?